Well, good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. Motorhoming fun. As you can see, we're out and about. It's a Monday morning, and we're not going to talk about anything about surgery this week or on this vlog today. We just come for a nice little walk at the Twywell Hills Dales. So come with us everybody, enjoy the walk, see if we can see some springtime around here, and as I say, just enjoy, comment, like and watch to the end. So as I say, we're at the Twywell Hills Dales. We've just got Skye with us today, and we come over in the little camper van to give it a run. He did go for its MOT last week, but that was picked up, so that all passed, it did anyway, so we're good to go in that. So yes, let's have a nice little walk. No Bo with us today. As I say, having two dogs is a little bit too much for me at the moment, and that, so let's head down to the woodland area. Looks like somebody been trying to make a tree den. This guy's brought me a different way this morning. We don't normally come down this little section. Everything is sprouting now, it is, so spring is coming to life, although they do say it's getting a little bit colder from, I think, Wednesday onwards. Right, so we're going to head down through this gateway. You can see Twywell Hills Dales, and this will lead us down into the plantation and the gullet area. I don't think we're going to do the gullet area today. I think it could be a little wet from what I hear from different people, so we'll stick to the plantation. Just taking it nice and gentle, nice and steady. So if we went to the left through that gateway, that would take us through the gullet and that, but we're going to go this way. As I say, I'm pretty sure it could be a little bit waterlogged, so it might be something where you need your wellies on. Apologise if you pick up any road noise. We have got the A14 in front of us. I do try and dub some of that out, or put some music over the loud noise as I'm walking, everybody, so we'll do what I can. We're going to head up these steps today and go over the top, I call it. Up here, Skye. Right, we'll walk across the top here. It's my first time here for at least 6 or 7 weeks. Last time we come, we'd had a lot of rain, and it was very wet in places. It was. There's a few muddy puddles along here, but I think we can avoid those.
into your eyes, I see we're out of time. I guess no one's to blame, nobody crossed the line. I guess we couldn't see, somehow we couldn't feel. Maybe we rose so fast, maybe we got too high.
Tomorrow, I think, that we're hoping to get our first trip of the year. Fingers crossed, everybody. So we will tell you a little bit more as we get a little bit closer to the time. And as I say, it could be one of the few trips we get this year. And hoping we can get away possibly in September, October again. And we're going to take things out when it comes. Right, so we're going to skirt around the outside of the plantation and we'll come back through the middle to avoid the A14 traffic noise.
Beyond our separate ways as we fade into grey.
This fencing looks all new, so they've been doing some maintenance work up here. Just gonna watch my footing, everybody, so I don't trip. Definitely been busy, the little workers, putting all this new fencing. One here on the left, there's another gateway that will take you back down to the gullet as well. We'll do that in a few weeks' time, everybody, again. So we do come here quite regularly. It's about a 3 or 4 mile drive just down the road for us. See, everything just budding out nicely now. So that is the gateway back down to the gullet. There's no Highland cows in there at this moment or anywhere on the hills and dales. They will be brought back soon, I understand, from the ranger. Skye's quite enjoying herself today. We're mainly sticking to path walks, apart from the odd dip into Wicksteeds. Right now, everybody, time to give me a little thumbs up on the video, if you could please. It all helps the channel. The more thumbs you get up, the better YouTube. They release it to other people more than they say, well, this video is okay, more people are liking it. So this is why we always say give us a thumbs up. And it basically promotes the channel. Also, if you see that hype button, give that a little bit of a touch as well, hype the video. That all does help as well. And currently I think we're 1 subscriber away from 2,000, so maybe if we haven't got there yet, anybody not subscribed to the channel could help me and Skye out. Right, a little bit muddy here. Choose where I walk and where I tread. Got a big puddle in front of us. So I'm not going to say hop, skip and a jump because I can't. But just a gentle walk over. We'll get there, everybody. Just take my time. Got a big puddle coming up. Right, see what we can do with this one. A bit of a stick in it, we might be able to tread on. Oh. Right, we made it. I think she's in her element today. Beaches and the woodland area. I think that's her favourite location. Sometimes she wanders off and that, but she'll always come back looking for me, she will. Now she's doing quite well, everybody now with her legs and that. She's been on these U-Move tablets for a couple of months, and I really think they helped, I do. So if your dog is struggling with arthritis or pains in the joints, Skye's on U-Move Senior. So they're about £15 for a tub of 240. I started her off on 2 a day as recommended, but now she's just on 1 a day. Right, wait a minute, Skye, we're going to come around a different way. Big puddle here, just wait there for me. Right, we made it through that puddle and mud and mess. Somehow we diverted around the edge. Other kind people had made a little walkway, I think, for us, so thank you. We're about a mile in on our walk today. It generally is about a 2.25 walk, although we can lengthen it. We can go into Twywell Village as we've done before. We also had drone flights from Twywell Village as well. No drone with us today. I nearly did put it in the camper, but at the moment it's carrying it, so we'll just do a little bit of a nice walk for you all to enjoy and come with us. Whoops, nearly just caught my foot there. Not too busy today. Start of the week, Monday. I avoided coming here Saturday and Sunday because it does get very busy, and that the car park gets busy. But it's nice and dry in here in this section. You can see all the little sprouts on the trees and the shrubs and the bushes. Right. Skye, we'll go this way. Up here. This way. We've got this. A few steps and across. Then we just cut out or dive out into the fields and back in. And then we'll walk through the centre of the plantation. Probably to hear all the birds singing. She's off exploring. She's missed doing it, I've missed doing it. And we've got more missing out to come, as you know, everybody. Still no date for the surgery, apart from the 2nd week of June for the shoulder. We'll go this way. Right, so we'll drop down into the field briefly and then come back in on ourselves. Lots of lovely golden leaves on the ground. Right, through the gate at the bottom. Just take our time. Right, so over there is Twywell village. We normally walk straight across there, everybody. There's a little gateway and it brings you out near the allotments down at the bottom end of Twywell. And you basically walk all the way up to the top of the village. And there's another turn on the left. It will be signposted back to the Twywell Hills and Dales. Right, in we go again. Welcome, Woodland Trust, Twywell Plantation. Right, we can veer off to the left, everybody, but it is quite noisy with the road traffic. So we will head up through the centre and head all the way back to the car park. I believe last week we covered 55 miles in total, everybody. Just nice gentle walks throughout the day. Sometimes over 3 walks, sometimes over 4 and that, but we picked up the walking and it's hopefully done us some good. A bit of strengthening, but nothing too much. This is probably as much as we've done for the strength and mobility today. As I say, it's a little bit rough in places, but we're just taking our time. So this will take us through the centre now, plantation. She's gone wandering up there somewhere. She'll pop down in a minute. There she is.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue.
Right, that little bench will take 5 minutes in a minute, just to have a little break, everybody.
Don't rely on others to get you through the maze.
Right, a little watering hole down the bottom here where Skye normally goes in. I think she's heading that way, but we'll come back and sit on the bench in a minute. Go on then, are you going in? She'll dip her feet probably. Go on then. We've got a ball and threw it in, should be there, but she'd been in the mud with her feet, so I don't mind her just washing her legs off. Right, let's just go and have a little seat for a few minutes. Little memorial seat here. for Jonathan Downey.
Making me afraid. Dreams are not the same for me. Standing by.
Well, who doesn't love a woodland walk? I know me and Skye do. We love just getting out here. We're just on our own with nature. Normally with the 2 dogs and that, but it's just blissful just to be away from the hustle and the bustle, even street walking and that. So, and it's not far to come. It's on our doorstep and that. So we do make the most of it. Right, so as I've said everybody, any future motorhome trips, campervan trips at the moment, they're all going to be booked on the spur at the moment. We're not going to do any long term booking this year. As I say, we don't know whether things will get cancelled or not, so we can go midweek now, which helps us. Now we're not working, so we can generally find somewhere which is free and available, and has lots of places on my mind, on my bucket list. We want to go to different areas of the countries. We're not even scratched the surface. Devon, Cornwall, Hampshire, Sussex, Kent. Really just went into Essex last year at Felixstowe. Love that little few days away in the camper van. Want to go back up to Northumberland again. Obviously Scotland, into North Wales, Mid Wales and that. So there's a whole host of places we want to get to over the next few years, health and health permitted really and that. So hopefully we can do it, and while Skye's fit and able and that, and as I say, start enjoying life. It's been put on hold for certainly the last 18 months at the moment and that, but we're slowly getting there. We're about 1.75 miles at the moment, so it will be about a 2.25 mile walk this morning. And you guessed it, everybody, you know what it's going to be. Quick trip to Sainsbury's on the way home for some donuts. So we'll just show you the board of the plantation, shaped by humans, reclaimed by nature, and it does show you all the trails, what you can go on and that. So as I say, you can go various directions. You can come one way, back the other, in and out. You can spend a good couple of hours in here, you can. So if you're local to here, Kettering, Northamptonshire and that, please do come and give it a walk. Right, we're heading out this way. We will pick up more road noise going this way, everybody, so we'll try and edit it down and that. Right, so we've got the A14 in front of us. You can see the lorries going by. We're going to head through the gateway. There is another nice little route in front of us, but it is a noisy way, everybody. So on our right, those are the steps we went up with, up to start the circular walk. So as I say, we're heading back towards the car park now. So on the right there, that's the gateway through to the gullet. Again, we will take you that way in a few weeks' time, everybody, when I do know it's dried up or we've got better footwear on. Right, through the last gate. Right, everybody, I think we'll conclude our walk for today here. Thank you very much if you made it to the end. Thank you if you've left a comment. Thank you if you give us a like and hyped it as well. And thank you if you are a new subscriber as well. So we'll do it all again another time, new location. Everybody go for another nice little local walk, and hopefully we'll get back on the road in the motorhome in 6 weeks' time. So it's a thanks from Ian, thanks from Skye, and we'll catch you all soon. Bye for now.